Hey, hi guys. In my previous videos, I had explained about the TCP server, the parser, and how the bidirectional TCP communication will happen. In this video, I am going to explain when you press any button from the front-end interface, how it communicates to telematics or IoT unit using the same WebSocket. For that, I had opened the command prompt from the folder where the files contain. To send the command from the front-end interface to the telematics or IoT unit, it requires a package. I am going to install that package using the command prompt from the folder where the files contain. So since it's already installed in my PC, it is coming as up to date. Once you install that package, you can run the parser file which has been created in JS format. So you can see the socket is got opened. Since it is for the testing purpose, I am using the local host. If you have any server, you can host in the same server as well. I created some simple HTML page which contains the connection status with the server and two buttons in that. Currently the socket is open and the port is listening, that's why it is showing as connected to server. Let me close the port and check what it will show in the user interface. I am terminating the socket. Let's check it out. You can see it is showing as disconnected from the server. The moment when you reopen the port and the port starts listening, it will show as connecting to server again. Let me show that. So you can see it is showing as connected to server. Now I am opening the virtual telematics or IoT unit. Meanwhile, do please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Also comment what type of content you are expecting in my coming videos. The moment it connected to the server, let me send some sample data. As I already mentioned in my previous videos, it's a virtual one, right? So we have to maintain $. So I added that, and at the end I am adding CRLF to press it like an enter. The moment the telematics or IoT unit sends some sample data to the server, it receives a default acknowledgement from the server to the telematics unit. Let's send some more sample data. So I said two sets of data and the acknowledgement has been received twice. Now let's see how the button will send a command to the telematics or IoT unit. You can see I am going to turn off vehicle, but I am not selecting it. Come to command prompt. The sample data has been received and no command is there in the queue. The moment when I press that button in the user interface, it is showing as vehicle of command has been sent, and you can see in the TCP end the command has been successfully sent. Now let's check at the telematics or IoT end as well. You can see the command has been successfully received at telematics or IoT end as well. If you want to implement any sort of response back from the telematics or IoT when the command has been executed successfully, you can implement the same as well. Similarly, let's test the other button. So now it is in vehicle off. I selected the vehicle on and the command has been sent successfully. Let's check at the virtual telematics or IoT end. Here also the command has been received successfully. The moment you close the port or the socket got broken, it will be updated as disconnected from the server and you can't able to send any of the commands. So once the port is closed, you can see everywhere it is getting updated as disconnected from the server. Now let's check the log file, what data has been stored in that. So in the log file, you can see the sample data which was successfully parsed is getting updated and the commands which was sent to the telematics or IoT unit from the user interface also got updated. In the same way, if you want to update the buttons in disabled condition when it is not connected to the server, you can implement the same as well.